So first we have the BSR 3000 titanium stove running on this ISOPro mix of butane and propane, and this one will simmer, so it's a pretty decent stove. I've used it once so far. I liked it. We're gonna see how fast it boils water here. It's about -5 out, and then we're gonna test out the Go Hike alcohol burner and the S-bit solid fuel cubes, and my new wood burning hiking stove. We're going to see how fast they boil water here. As it says, about -5 right now. So I'm going to be testing in my my Toke 650 ml titanium mug. We got water, Coleman fuel. So I'm substituting that out today for my ISO. I don't have any. I will be using 91% ISO on the trail. Got my fire starting kit. We got some matches, a lighter, magnesium stick, flint and steel, birch bark wrapped in paper, and some char cloth. My 6,000 milliamp battery pack. And then my tablet, notes book, my 1 ounce shot glass for the Coleman fuel. Probably be running an ounce and a half. It is -5 out, so we're gonna have to add a little bit more. It's gonna take a little bit longer. So we're gonna get this BSR fired up, and we're gonna see how long it takes. So I got my clock set up, so as soon as we light it, I'm gonna start. Just about 2 minutes in. We're about halfway there. Okay, so we're gonna call it 3 minutes and 20 seconds, 21 seconds for a rolling boil. Turn that guy off. Well, we're gonna pause that. So the Toke cup with the BSR works pretty good. You're about 3 minutes and 20 seconds. That's not bad at -5. I think it's pretty good. So that we know each test is pretty fair, I dunked my cup in the snow. It's pretty snowy out. So I dunked my cup in the snow. We're gonna fill it back up, 500 mils again, and then we're gonna see how the alcohol burner does. What do we got in there? A little bit more. There we go. Alright, so we're ready for water. Now we're going to fire up the alcohol stove, and we'll see how that works. So I got 1 full ounce of the Coleman fuel in my alcohol burner. Hopefully it works well. Never really tested it much before, but hopefully it works. And then we're going to boil up some water. Alright, so when you light it, it's going to take about a minute and a half to prime. and then once it gets going, you'll know when it's ready to rock and roll. Alright, so you can start to hear it hiss and whine. That's starting to get its prime going here. Another minute or so, it should kick in here. We'll get a good flame out of these little holes here. You're gonna get some good flame out of that. We're gonna slip in our cross number here. Alright, you're starting to get it now. There you go. Now we're starting to get good fire here. So we're gonna put our pot on and see where we get to. So let's hit play here, and we'll see how long this takes. Back in a minute. Alright, so just about 3 minutes in on the Go Hike alcohol burner. Not as far, but still doing pretty good. Again, it's -5. Now, the Coleman fuel, on the other hand, not liking that so much. Really wish I had the ISO. What can you do, right? If I'm on the trail, I'll take what I can get, though. Okay, so we're 5 minutes and 47 seconds. And we're just about there. Yeah. So about 6 minutes to a rolling boil. That's not too bad. And then we gotta get some, because we're gonna have to get that off the fucking heat. Now, because I got these little grate things in here, we want to throw this little cover on, put it out. Right. But all in all, 6 minutes, that's not so bad. I'm okay with that. This is a good test for that. Okay, so one thing I do want to say is that Coleman fuel did work really, really well, but not for this purpose. My can is just way too sooty after that. But again, if I have to, I'll take what I can get. Alright, so next is the S-Bit little solid fuel can. I haven't used these before, but these little pucks are pretty interesting. They say they're supposed to last a while, so we're gonna find out right now. I'm gonna boil some water with it before I end up walking across the country with them. We're gonna take this little piece of solid fuel, and they're right, it does smell like old fish, so that's interesting, but at least they come in a package. So we're gonna fire that in the bottom here, and then light her up, see how long it takes. So this little wood stove, I didn't think I'd like it this much, but everything really kind of works on it. So hey, I think it's a great idea. It's a little heavy, and I'm gonna burn myself here. Now, if we can get this lit, there we go. Got her lit now. So then we're gonna start our timer here after I refill the water. Alright, so now we snowed the cup again. Another 500 mils on. Lid. And timer's on. So here we go. I guess we can add 10 seconds to the overall time, but I don't think that really matters. And we'll see how we go here. Alright, so we are 3 minutes and 17 seconds. And not really much. So we'll see how long this one takes. Alright, so just about almost 7 minutes here. And still not a whole lot happening. But we will just continue to wait. Okay, so I had to add another cube because one just didn't cut it. We're at almost 9 minutes and water's coming, but 2 tabs in, this is not a very effective, but in a pinch, like a couple of those in your survival kit, yeah, great idea. A couple of them just in case, for sure. As a main cooking source, nah, not efficient enough. But in a pinch, it'll do ya. Okay, so we're back. Sorry about that, batteries died. We got to about 11:50 when the little cube finally got my water to boil. As I said, not very effective, but in a pinch, fantastic. Okay, so last but not least, this is the No2 wood burning hiking stove. We're gonna get this fired up, get some wood in here, and see how long this takes to boil water. Again, I apologize about the batteries on the last one. We'll try to make sure that doesn't happen again. There we go. Not too sure if I'm going to have enough wood for this. I didn't cut up as much as I wanted to, but I'm pretty sure we'll be alright. So, water's on. We will see how long this takes. Back shortly. You know, for 12 bucks off a Wish, this was a great little investment. A little wood stove, really, for 12 bucks. And all of my cooking can be done off the same stand. No wind protection really needed. And after I'm done, I can even have myself a little campfire. Pretty sweet. But it's obviously going to take longer to cook. That's okay though, right? And with this, there's no reason to worry about where you're setting it up. It's not big enough to do anything. Mind you, as long as it's not super dry. I really like this $12 unit. A few sticks. Away you go. We're 3 minutes and 56 seconds. We're probably looking at about 10 minutes to boil. That's not too bad. So, see you in another 3 or 4 minutes. Out of nowhere, we're looking at about 4 minutes and 20-something seconds. And we're already around here at a boil. That's pretty awesome. 4 minutes. Alright, so after, a couple hours of dicking around out here, I'm pretty happy with what I got here. My stoves all work pretty good. Can't complain about any of it. As a full cook system over the next 10 months, I think I'm doing pretty good for, I think I paid $50 or $60 for all of it. I don't know, that's pretty good to me. So I really can't wait. We're, 41 days or something like that before I leave to head across this wonderful country. It's gonna be great. I really can't wait. I'm just itching to go right now, doing a bunch of small testing here and there just to make sure what I've got is sufficient. Gonna do a 2-day camp here in February before I leave, just to make sure. One last go over, before we're off for the next 10 months. I really can't wait. It's gonna be pretty good. I'm pretty excited. That's all I can say is pretty excited. So I decided I'd sit out here and have the little campfire, my new little stove, and then go have some supper. So we'll talk to you guys here shortly. So I really appreciate everybody watching. If you enjoyed the video, like. If not, sorry. And if you're really interested in more videos to come, we're going to be doing this every week for the entire journey. So definitely hit that subscribe button, keep up, and check me out on Facebook and Instagram. I've also got a GoFundMe page up to help support the Diabetes Foundation and this crazy journey I'm on. Alrighty, thanks.